I won't regret saying this thing that I'm saying.
Hi BookTube, it's Missy, and today I'm here to share with you guys my May TBR for 2017. This is not going to be too tentative. I do want to get through the books that I have a pile of right here. I want to get through all these books, but I'm not going to put any more on my TBR, and if I feel like grabbing something else, I will. The last couple months I've been giving you guys some big tentative TBRs and I haven't followed through, which is very embarrassing and sad in my point of view. And so yeah, I'm gonna slim my TBR down a little bit this month and be more realistic. I know it's not as fun, but we're going with it. So the first 4 books that I'm going to share with you guys, you have already seen if you watched my new series, which is my most anticipated reads wrap-up, recap, and update. So yeah, I will leave that link down below along with a card up here if you want to check that one out, but I'll go over the books again, not in detail, but just what they are. The first book on my TBR is Complicit by Stephanie Cooen. It's a psychological thriller, and I think it's YA. But it's super short, so I'm looking forward to that one. The next book on my list is The Murder Complex by Lindsay Cummings. This is a sci-fi book. It's YA, and it is 398 pages, so not too long, but not short either. Hopefully I like this. All 3 books, I believe, from this author are already out. I will leave her channel link down below. Lindsay does have her own YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm looking forward to reading this. It's about, the death rate is higher than the birth rate. So that sounds interesting. All right, the next book on my list is a urban fantasy, and that is A Beautiful Evil by Kelly Keaton. This is the 2nd book in the Gods and Monsters trilogy, and it's got mythology in it, which is fun, and I absolutely love the main character. I always forget her name. Ari. Ari is her name. And yeah, I really like the first book, so I'm definitely looking forward to this one. And the very last book that I talked about in my most anticipated read series, it will be a series. That's not what I wanted to say though. Anyways, that book is Something Strange and Deadly by Susan Dennard, and this is the first book in a trilogy, and I believe this is about zombies. So I have a horror, I have an urban fantasy, I have a sci-fi, and I have a psychological thriller. All of these are YA. I am assuming, I'm pretty sure. All right. And the last 3 books on my list are just rollovers. So we have The Magicians by Lev Grossman. This is the first book in the Magicians trilogy. At this moment in time is the A Year-a-thon readathon, which I talk about every single month. It is a readathon that takes place on Goodreads. So I will leave that channel link down below. And the topic this week, or the theme this week, is rereads. So I am rereading this. I'm almost finished, so it's kind of cheating, but I don't care. So I'm going to be finishing this up in the next day or so. Hopefully I can finish it tonight. That would be great. And then the challenge for the A Year-a-thon readathon is to read a book that is more than 400 pages, so a longer book. And I believe this one is 500 pages because I was going to read this for Tome Topple, which I never did. So yeah, I'm going to be reading this book this week, and hopefully I can finish it. And then we have Bad Unicorn by Plate F. Clark. I am totally butchering his name. I did write to this author on Twitter, and he liked that my son left a comment on Twitter for him, but when I asked him how to pronounce his name, he never responded. So, wah wah, I tried. I guess I could have gone online and tried to figure it out, but I'm too lazy. So those are the 3 books that I will be rolling over. If for some miracle I finish those, then I will definitely pick up some of my rollovers from March. I still have Silence, which is part of my Around the Year in 52 books. I have Death Watch by Ari Burke, which was part of my Tome Topple of April, and then it was also part of something else my Hook and Read series from March. So I do want to get to that. And then I also have The Girl with the, what is it? The Clockwork Collar by Katie Cross. That's the second book in her retelling of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I really enjoyed the first one, and it went by really fast. So I don't know why I'm like hesitating on picking up all these books. Maybe because I'm too busy watching YouTube. Yeah. So that was the TBR. Like I said, the Yearathon Readathon is going on right now. It started today and it ends on Sunday. I will leave all that information down below. I don't know of any other readathons that are happening this month, so if you know, let me know so I can make a TBR according to the readathon when it comes close to time. And yes, that is it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!